Hello everybody, Lumus here from Failing at Gaming. Back at Slay the Spire. I'm hoping to do the keys this time. Last week we got to the secret hidden boss, but we couldn't best him, so we're gonna give that another go. Looks like I had a run already in progress. Interesting. Card rewards, potions, lots of regen. Power cards make stuff free. What have I got in my deck? Oh, I remember now. I was trying for a combust build where you the sacrifice HP for effect stuff, and missing the card that I really need for that. Okay, well I've got extra card rewards. Hopefully that'll get us something. And I think I was hoping that the White Beast would give me would give me like regen potions or something. Maybe with all this regen I can afford sacrifices. Anyway, I need to get this guy is the important thing. So he's got one of my keys. So let's start here. This gives us more normal fights, which gives us more card rewards, which might give us the thing we need to complete our hand. There's an upgraded armaments, which I will happily use first. We don't have a lot going for us this turn, do we? I can flex and rage, but I've not got any actual attacks. Well, disarm's a definite. Probably leave the others alone. Combust won't do much to this guy with his armor. I need actual attacks. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw one card. Okay, got tons of defend is all I'm getting. I can't Dark Embrace and Impervious, that's frustrating. I guess I just Impervious, shrug off this hit, and hope I get something that does something next time. I should have absolutely done the Combust, because I'm just not damaging this guy. Alright, here's... not a lot of attacks. Fine, I'll play the offering. Give me something good. We need to break his armor. This might look okay. Iron Wave. Gives us some defense, although not much of it. Alright, so now we can get in some strikes and this anger, which will lower his ongoing armor. He's now down to 11 instead of 14, that's good for us. And that leaves us enough to use another defend. Probably not going to bother with the brutality. Okay. Rage works here. Pommel Strike. Oh, another rage? Sure. And anger does damage, so his thing goes down. And then I think we're done. Hey Burzum, how's it going? Wasn't what free? Rage? I didn't have any attack cards the other time I saw a rage. Okay, well, armaments, flex, and then we should be able to just smack him about with some strikes. Is it worth doing the damage, or do I want to defend here? I'll do the damage because I've got the strength boost. Brutality gets out of circulation. Yeah, but then it's draining my health. Every turn. I need to be sure that the health drain is worth it. Like early on maybe, but at this point I think probably not. So this guy's about done for. Yeah, it costs health. Trades 1 health for 1 card every turn. This is the build that I was working on last week. I got a lot of cards that do things in exchange for health. So I just really need the card that does good stuff every time you lose health to a card, but I've not seen it yet. This maybe could be better. Well, we'll only take 1 point of damage, I suppose. Will the anger will actually do damage first. We want to do that one first, because then we get to knock down 3 bits of his plate mail instead of 2. Yeah, I've got meat on the bone and the burning blood, so not awful. I've got a lot of regen. If we start getting down there. I play this because oh, is that a power? It would have made something free. Wasn't dwelling on that. This guy's done for anyway. Yeah, I got Mummified Hand. Not got as many powers I'd like, but still not bad. Alright, what do we want here? Shrug it off maybe? More draw wouldn't be bad. 4 damage and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I think I'll get Shrug It Off. It's a really good card. High cost cards and lots of powers. I mean, I'll keep an eye out for them. I'm absolutely going to go for as many powers as I can find. But that's kind of something I do anyway. I really like powers. But yeah, I think Shrug It Off is the best card there. Alright, first turn armaments. Dark Embrace Disarm. I don't know that actually benefits me. Yeah, while he's not doing anything, let's get these effects out there. Oh, he's got... I always forget that he's got Artifact. Well, fine. We'll knock down a little bit of his barricade. Likes AoE a little, but you have Combust. Yeah, I guess so. To be honest, I don't normally find AoE to be all that vital. I know you're a real fan of it, it's not been doing that much for me. Well, Defend, Defend, Strike gets us through this turn. It might be worth going for Combust against this guy. I'm not sure about any of the others. Usually helpful to have at least one way to hit multiple enemies. I suppose it helps against the bosses that have minions. Against swarms of enemies, I'm usually more interested in focusing one than burning through them. Okay. Not a lot I can do here. I'll shrug it off and see what card I get, but I'm probably playing Impervious. Well, actually, Impervious will get me a card because I've got the Dark Embrace going. And that also gets me enough block. So let's see if it gives me an attack. Combust. Alright, I'll play that. To help me wear through his ongoing armor. What's up? Was Combust a misplay? So I'll just shrug it off because I need defense. I'm probably going to have to play one of the defense, but I'll do the pommel strike first and see if it gets me anything better. It gets me a rage, which means I can pommel strike for as... yeah, that's actually way better. I can now attack for as much as I can defend for. I'm fine, you're just randomly making noise, okay. Is that a I feel bad for backseating during Dark Souls kind of random noise? You're not gonna tell me what terrible mistake I just made. I think I'm probably gonna have to offering here because I'm gonna take tons of damage if I don't. It's worth 6 HP. I guess me an armaments and a rage. I can probably work with this. As good as you are? I don't know about that. You played this a lot, haven't you? I've still never beaten an Ascension. I will probably always be slower. Speed is not my forte. There we go. He's not defending, so we should just mince him next turn. No, I should use one of my potions. I've just remembered I've got the white beast, haven't I? Take that regen potion, that's going to be real good for me. I wanted to save the artifact for when I'm using Flex on like a difficult enemy. Rampage. I've got quite a small deck. Is Rampage good? Rampage could be good. Rampage and Anger really don't stack, though. I think at one point I was figuring that I could go for an Anger build with lots of zero-cost stuff, but I found nothing to go along with that. You need the ability to draw it and use it rapidly, yeah. Maybe I'm better off sticking with the Anger and going for lots of draw, just to keep getting more and more zero-cost Angers out. So probably Pommel Strike or Shrug It Off. Maybe Shrug It Off, since that one's upgraded. Yeah, I think Shrug It Off. Remove all strikes, receive 5 bites, lose 30% max HP. That's probably worth it, actually. That gives me in-battle regen. Excuse me. That gives me in-battle regen, which cancels out my health drain, right? The losing 30% max HP is real painful, but I think that works for me. And I've only got 2 strikes anyway. I mean, why do I care about strikes? Yeah, I think it's gotta be. An intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. Snecko. Well, I think we're just attacking here. I could use my artifact to block the Snecko effect. I mean, I'll get another potion anyway. Yeah, let's give this a go. I don't know if that means... yeah, he doesn't just repeat it until I run out of artifacts. Good to know. So now that I've got bites, do I just safely combust? Quite happily trust to that. Suppose I probably do. Artifact can be used to keep... Yeah, that's what I was saving the artifact for, but it's probably not essential. It's probably okay. I can use it here instead. Because I've got a lot of cheap cards is the way it's working, so... Snecko would be bad for me. Okay, that works. Draw 5 cards once it's upgraded, wow. Still only 2 energy though. Back to work. Oh, you're at work? On your lunch break? Alright, see you, Burzum. Thanks for stopping by. Flex. Bite. Shrug it off. Another bite. Didn't really need it, it's okay. I should have shrugged it off first to see what card it gave me, but hey. Alright, I guess I'll impervious that strong attack and just bite. Keep my health topped up. Okay, armaments. Rage. Probably shrug it off and then probably pommel strike. That'll get me as much as the defend would do pretty much. Alright, just a simple enough turn. Hit him with all the things, except for the offering. That is kind of an emergency card. Defend, defend, defend. So yeah, we're all about draw now, because we need to get those bites out and we want to keep stacking angers. So I don't think any of these are worth it. It's going to be really important that we don't clog our deck at this point. Any card that's mediocre is stopping us from getting something that's essential. Okay. Well, is this the one? No, he doesn't change what he does. He just gets defense every time he's attacked. I'll play Dark Embrace because I've not really got a reason not to. If I get a good attack turn, I'll probably end up applying weak. Or maybe this is a good turn to use that energy. Yeah, let's give us some extra energy. So do we defend twice, bite twice? Defend once, bite twice. It's three block worth getting. Probably because he's going to keep getting more defense as he gets attacked. This is the nature of this beast. Otherwise, it'd probably be worth it. That's instantly enough block. I guess we'll do that. And then we probably bite again. No, I think offering is essential at this point. Let me dump my bowl of soup out the way. I made noodles and they were delicious, but the time has now passed. Combust is going to be good for us. And it makes Pommel Strike free. I mean, Rage is free. It's not actually going to do anything. Disarm. Ooh. Suppose we can flex. Chow down on some delicious plants. Vegetarian vampire. I guess we definitely want to rage. Keeping well stocked at max HP with the combust and the bites. So maybe brutality is worth doing. Because it'll get us our bites out faster. Brutality is probably going to pay for itself. Offering we're probably not using unless we're going to take damage if we don't. So I think we're okay skipping here. Oh, we'll rage first just in case we don't manage to kill it, but we should. Actually, we might not. Oh, because we're weakened. Alright, let's play a Shrug It Off then, see what that gets us. Iron Wave, we'll do a little bit of damage and get us plenty of defense. See if we can get some bites this turn. Perfect. Om nom nom. Oh right, he's still alive. Him and his regenerating armor. 1 hit point. Well, the offering should kill him, actually. Oh no, it didn't quite. It's fine, we've got an upgraded bite. That gets us to full health and ends him. Skill potion sounds nice. Rampage. Ooh, feed. And it's an exhaust card, so I don't have to worry about it clogging my deck. I think feed is well worth taking. Alright, what do we got here? I think I'm going to start with a skill potion and see if I get anything fun to begin with. One weak to all enemies for the first turn. Seeing red, 2 energy for the first turn. I don't think we've got that much stuff to use this first turn. Actually, we've got Shrug It Off, which will get us more cards. So yeah, let's take Seeing Red. Flex, and then we've got Pommel Strike to go. Probably going to play... Well, heck, let's play it now. Maybe it'll make Pommel Strike free. Dark Embrace will definitely make Pommel Strike free. But then I won't be able to... Probably won't be able to use the card that I draw. Let's use that free defend while we've got it. 20, 27... Don't quite have enough defense, so we'll see what we get. Okay, so I might as well Dark Embrace to get this bite for free. There's my Combust. Can I get this guy into kill range while the feed's out? 3, 8... No, that's not happening. It's gonna be 10, 17 damage? No. No such luck. I think we might be worth playing Offering this turn, though. Well, maybe with Offering we can do this. See, that's going to be 15 from the bites. Or 16 if I use Pommel Strike. 16 plus 7, it's still not going to be enough. Oh wait, the feed is free because I used a power. I think we can do this. Let's play that free rage as well. Chomp this guy a whole bunch. Got a lot of health there. Pretty much pays for the Offering. Let's feed. Bite and feed. Fear my vampiric powers. Ha 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 ha. This might actually work. Oh, we're entangled. I can't use my bites. It's tragic. Well, at least I can armaments. I'm gonna have to play Impervious, aren't I? That defense is not gonna be enough on its own. It's gonna be 13, they're gonna do 15. We'll play the Impervious. Oh, there's armaments again. Sure, I'll keep playing that all day. Let's see, we need a lot of defense. Let's see, Disarm basically lowers his attack by 3 permanently. It's probably better just using the 8 block. This might be a good turn to use the weak, actually. Because they're doing a lot of damage this turn. $14. And that with the defense should be enough. Alright, rage. And just start biting. Is Iron Wave actually going to be enough? Can I put us up to what? 11, 14. I'm going to take 2 damage. Sugar Off will block that. No, Sugar Off will actually do the same amount of block. Because it's not an attack. So yeah, we're Iron Waving. Alright, so we'll bite Pommel Strike this guy at the back, so he's out of the way. Yeah, I guess we armaments. It'll upgrade everything at least. If they come up again. Flex Pommel Strike. Could have really done with a rage, but alright, we'll shrug it off. Now we get a rage, thank you. We should have him next turn. I thought we should have him this turn. We've got the offering. Not the offering, the bloodletting? Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. That's good for us, because we're hoping to shuffle a lot. Another armaments, a flame barrier, ward strike, headbutt. Headbutt bites and feeds, maybe. I'll grudgingly take that. Ooh, free combust. Free dark embrace. And now I guess we just do some biting. Lunch. $10. Let's see, it's gonna be 15, 25. We can't kill that. Not with the feed. We'll have to wait until next time. Guess we'll play the Impervious. There's that rage for next time. It's a good contingency. Oh, we had flax. See, bite will get me 9. I might need to just shrug it off, actually. No, I'll look at the map. Yeah, I want to save my good potions for when we get to the upgraded boss. So I won't use energy for that bite. We have a weird relationship with health now, anyway. It's now a currency. These guys are actually getting kind of tough. Let's see, they're going to do 24, so we won't actually lose anything by offering if it gets us enough defense. The armaments is going to upgrade a lot of things. 12. We can't feed. I could have fed if I'd used Pommel Strike first. Oh, okay, this is a good time to use the energy potion. There we go. There's the lunch that we were looking for. Do I bite this guy or do I disarm him so he's less of a problem? I think we're going to melt him next turn, so I think we probably just bite him. Yeah, this guy should be about done. There we go. We got a new energy potion. Fair enough. Exhaust 1 card. Excuse me. Draw 2 cards. We do have the thing where we get an extra draw every time we exhaust, so that would actually draw us 3 cards. But are there any cards we want to be throwing away? I don't think there really are. I don't think we take any of these. I'm going to keep our deck as small as possible with this build. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Niao, I think. Agreed. She always makes the funnest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? 5 intangible for 50% max HP. I don't have a lot of max HP as it is. That's got to be a clear no. Not even for that level of super block. Also, it's exhaust and ethereal, which makes... Like, if I draw 2 in one go, that's going to be a real pain, so no thank you. How disappointing. You will join us sooner or later. Ha 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 ha! The shapes fade away, leaving only the unnerving laughter ringing in your ears. You got anything good? An additional card reward. It'd be really nice to get a chance at more HP powers, but we don't really want to build up our deck too much, so we're probably okay with not taking the card reward. I'll get the Sapphire Key here. And let's see, what have you got? Regenerate. Bunch of minions. Can probably melt some of these. We'll shrug it off so we've got enough defense and see what it gets us. There's Combust, that's nice. And we're getting attacked a lot this turn, so this is probably an Impervious. We're gonna get hurt even with the Impervious, that's painful. Okay, there goes the Defend. We play the Brutality, because that usually pays for itself. And then that lets us disarm the guy at the back. We probably can focus on him, actually, because our Combustion will deal with the minions. Oh, is their regeneration permanent? I thought regeneration normally faded. Oh, so that's just going to cancel out the regeneration. So we are actually going to have to deal with them. Yeah, our armaments. And then Bite should be enough to kill that guy. We'll go with that. Is there anything that we desperately want to get back out this turn? Not really. We could headbutt to get armament... No, we'll headbutt to get armaments at the start of next turn. And then we can upgrade everything again. Okay, this might hurt a little. Can we kill that guy? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. If we spend the energy potion, we can. And then maybe we can focus on this guy at the back. He's summoning more, but now's our chance, I guess. Not that we have a lot going. That's unfortunate. Got a little bit of damage on him. Not really enough to make it feel worthwhile. I'll keep the armaments running. I'm gonna off him because we need to get some damage out. This is getting to be a problem. I mean, it got us 4 bites, so it kind of pays for itself. Full health, so we can pommel strike one of them. This guy, I think, charges up. Ooh, got us an anger. Nice. We'll take this chance to get some damage onto him. Oh, the new minions. Only the ones that started have the regeneration. The new ones don't. So yeah, we can not worry too much about the summoned ones, I think. I mean, we've got 2 rages, but nobody's attacking. I suppose it doesn't hurt to play them. What do we want next turn? Probably rage. No, he can go up to 3 minions. That's a lot of them. Oof, not as much attack as I'd like. I was kind of trusting that we'd be able to kill this guy. Let's see, it's going to be 8 block. This is going to be 5 and 3 heal. So that actually adds up to the same. And it does damage. And that guy's going to get his attack in, but it'll be his last. This guy at the back is starting to be a nightmare. This is not going well for us. He needs to die. Also, we need to drink the potion. Okay, I'll shrug it off. This is another bite. If we bite this guy, then he should die from the combustion. We can probably do the same to the second guy as well, using the anger. So regen and regenerate are different effects is what I'm learning here. I'm not doing well. Well, this guy's going to die, so this guy's going to summon. So this is our chance to just pour everything onto the guy at the back. All my anger. All my hate. And a bite that I can't use. Rage, rage, Iron Wave. At least everything I own is upgraded now, so there's that at least. Okay, This is why I attacked him when I probably should have attacked the others. This guy has to die this turn. Can we do it? It's going to be 8, 15, 23. I don't think we can do it. If we play Shrug It Off and it gets us an anger. A feed, that's not really what we need. I think we're dead. It's gonna do 60 damage. There's no way we're blocking that. Look at him with his 10 health. We were so close. That went so south so fast. It was going so well. Oh well, it was a build I've not tried before, so I guess I learned a few things. Oh, hi. Hi, Footy Man. How are you today? The Spire taketh. Yeah. They've been collected. I unlocked a few things, though, so at least there's that. Oh well, I feel like I learned something from trying that. So it wasn't a complete loss. That regen was really bad for me on those guys. I'll stick with the Ironclad, I guess. I think I want to beat the final boss with all of the characters. So I guess I'll do them all in order. None of these are enticing. 8 HP for gold? No thank you. 250 gold is not that much. My starting relic is a real good one. I don't know that I'm that desperate to get rid of a strike. Getting rid of a strike might be getting better than getting 3 potions, I guess. The strike's gone forever, whereas the potions get used. The Windfish is stingy today. Come on, we'll get rid of a strike. Okay, so other lesson learned, go for the glowing guy on the first floor, while he's most vulnerable. Start here, I think. Work my way up the right-hand side. I get rid of one of the strikes and I still can't get enough defense. Keep trading with this guy, I guess. I really miss those bites. Can I kill him here? I might be able to kill him. There we go, he's dead. Alright, what are we looking at? Pommel Strike is usually real good. 1 weak and 1 vulnerable is nice, but... guess we'll go with the Pommel Strike. I don't know what kind of build we might be able to put together yet, so Pommel Strike's just a trusty, reliable one that works with anything. Block them both, proc his defense, I guess. We can actually kill this one. And then proc his defense and wait out the turn. Armaments, yes please. Armaments is just one of the best cards. I could get to that guy if I go left. Is that any better? Get 3 bonfires that way. Whereas this way I'd be getting a boss, a bonfire. A boss and 2 bonfires is what I'd be getting. I think we go for the elite. Get the relics. So ideally we'll be upgrading armaments, and that'll be getting us other upgrades. So we'll see what relic we can get. An early relic to build something around. Cursed with Doubt. That's not going to be real nice on such a small deck. Is there a shop we can get to? There is not a shop on this side. I don't think that's going to be worth it. That is going to get us killed. There we go. Get that upgraded defend, and can't wait until I can upgrade my armaments. Slime. Well, if he's not going to attack, then I suppose I just lay into him. Alright, I'll take the body slam. Situationally, it can be very good. So here's hoping. This is not the situation, though. I'm gonna get stabbed a whole bunch. Give me a power. None of these are great powers. Okay, it's gonna be extra 6 damage. Well, let's just burn down the loot for a little bit faster. Which is probably the best we're getting. 10 and 11. So if we don't armaments, we can kill that guy. Yeah, killing that guy is the important part. Right. I guess we just, yeah, bash Pommel Strike. Because that, yeah, that's enough to kill. Nice. Battle Trance, another armaments. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I'll go for that. We might be going for an exhaust build. Not that we have anything that exhausts yet, though, which is a problem with this guy. that'll be 5, so we don't really get anything out of these. I'll play that just to take it out of my hand. Oof. I really hate this guy. Suddenly regretting getting rid of all those strikes. These defends are worthless to me. I might already be dead. Okay, he's wasting a turn doing something. Oh, now I'm vulnerable. Yeah, I might be dead. Oof, that hurt. Please go away. Regal Pillar. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Not sold on that, because normally I prefer upgrading as a way to avoid damage in future, but if exhausted gain... We are thinking of going for exhaust build, so I guess I'll take the Sentinel. I need something that actually exhausts it, though. I'm getting a lot of things that might be useful later, not a lot that's going to be useful now. Let's upgrade that body slam, because we're going to defend anyway, so that's 3 damage. Nice. Alright, well, Sentinel for the defense, and then we can hopefully lay into him this turn. Think he's done. Impervious does exhaust itself. How far off is that thing? Can I get away with not resting? Probably not, but I want to upgrade the armaments. I should heal off of most fights. But there's only really going to... If I'm going to the other bonfire for the upgrade, there's only really going to be one fight on my way. I guess I've not got anything else that is essential to upgrade. It'd be real nice to upgrade the Feel No Pain. But it's not doing anything for me yet. It's later that it'll be useful. I guess I will grudgingly rest at that campsite. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50%. It's not amazing. I'll take the key. Alright, we'll start with Pommel Strike and see what it gets us, just to defend. Alright, I'll play both defends then. I don't want to take any more damage at this point. There's the upgraded armaments, which is what I really wanted to see. I'm starting to take damage there though, so I guess defend and strike. Defend, defend, body slam. As much defense as we can get, and the body slam is better than the strikes with that much defense. Panel strike at us impervious. Can get enough defense off of these though, so we don't need to waste the impervious. Oh, the armaments is back, nice. We'll defend and strike. Just keep conserving that health. Let's not be too aggressive here. This guy's done in any case. Regen potion, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, Reckless Cut Charge. Yeah, that works really well with an exhaust build. Because it produces Dazed, and Dazed exhausts himself. If an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. Cool. Ooh, remove, transform, or upgrade. Transformer Strike? Or upgrade, Feel No Pain. I think Transformer Strike. We can upgrade elsewhere. What have you got for me? Sever Soul. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. That's not amazing. That's kind of a crap card. Okay, so he's got Metallicized and he's got extra max HP. It's going to be his deal today. Well, we got a couple of turns before he wakes up, so Armaments is a good start. Not much we can do here. So he'll wake up at the end of this turn anyway, so there's no reason now not to keep attacking. Alright, I'll feel no pain. Defend, Body Slam, Reckless Charge. He'll wake up at the end of this turn no matter what I do, so there's no reason not to wake him up. Just gotta... This is functionally my first turn. Just gotta attack him. So there's that Daze. So at the end of this turn the Daze will exhaust itself, which will get me 3 block from my Feel No Pain. Armaments for defense. Sentinel for defense. Defend for defense? Oh no, with the Daze it would have been enough. Mind you, I couldn't have spent the bash anyway. I didn't have enough energy. Okay, at least we got a hit in that turn. Probably worth using the Impervious. It's a Reckless Charge. Okay, let's get the defend out of the way so we don't have to worry about non-attack cards. What does more? It's going to do 11, this is going to do 16, so this does work. That dexterity loss is painful. See, it's going to make it up to... That will get us through. So that's basically free 3 defense. 14... So we are going to take a point of damage, but it lets us get an attack in. So that Daze did pay off. I think I'm better off using my Body Slam here. Not a huge chunk I can do with this, but at least I get an attack in, even if I'm taking damage, I suppose. I'd have rather not taken the damage, but... Three block, ooh. It's hardly worth doing. I think we just bash Pommel Strike. We accept the damage this turn, even though it's going to really hurt. And hope that we can mince this guy at some point. That was an okay round, I guess. And he's vulnerable forever now. Well, there go our stats. We are getting ruined. Reckless Charge is free, and it gives us a dazed, so it's all round good. Seven damage. We'll just keep blocking. That's not going to be worth it. I think we can kill this guy now. Sever our soul. Ooh, a pair. Very nice. There's the Emerald Key. Got a skill potion. This is all good. Another Reckless Charge. This could work for us. We've got a regen potion, so I'm going to recall at this fire. And then we'll have the full set of keys, we don't have to worry about it anymore. So I'd like to upgrade the Feel No Pain, but that'll have to wait. So yeah, I'm going to chug all of these straight away. Flame Barrier is a good card. Flex might do us some favors. I don't know how my game changes. So we'll take the Flex because it's free. So I'm going to get the Feel No Pain going. And we'll Pommel Strike. And I guess we'll Regular Strike. Oof. Alright, well, definitely armaments. The Reckless Charges are free. I think we can force him into defense mode, so he won't even be able to do anything. And then... why didn't I do that first? Let's see, 16 damage. That is the most damage we're gonna get. Do we even want to attack, though? So we're going to take 3 Thorns damage, and then he's going to attack us. It's 24 damage. I don't think we can say no. Okay, Impervious Body Slam works for me. And he's back. Ooh, the Reckless Charges are also back though, so got that going for us. If I sever Soul the Sentinel, then I get energy. Which I can maybe use with the Pommel Strike. I don't get the defense in that case. But that'll probably knock him into his... This should knock him into his defense mode anyway. Just a regular strike. Nothing amazing, but... it's probably still a win. Armaments, defend. The days will cover most of his damage, so we can safely strike. Well, the days do stay in our exhausted pile. I was wondering whether they disappeared or not. Flex, defend. This turn is gonna hurt. Is it worth bashing to apply vulnerable in exchange for 3 damage? I think it might be. So when he transforms back, he'll keep the vulnerable, and this is, yeah, this is when we need to kind of break him. That body slam will knock him into his other mode, right? So yeah, it's not doing a ton of damage, but I'm okay with it. There we go. Just gotta keep him pinned down. Alright. We'll defend. And then we can sever soul, and yeah, that's the win. Nice. Wasn't too bad. I got a little worried in the middle there, but it looked okay. Ooh. I really want the Dark Embrace for the exhaust draw, but Barricade is so good. I'm gonna take Barricade. Ooh, I do like Eternal Feather. It's gonna be Eternal Feather, I think. Lets me upgrade instead of camping. Okay, I think I'm gonna start over here and go for that shop. I've got a good amount of money. 2 shops, in fact. Then we'll probably head up here. This is an elite and a campfire. Yeah, that all seems to work. So what we could do is now is corruption or something. Oh, just more stuff that procs and exhaust, because the dazed alone are going to be really good. If we're relying on the dazed and we want a small deck, if we're relying on corruption we want a big deck, so there's going to be a bit of a contradiction there. Oh, there's the barricade on a turn where I can't use it. The fact that it's 3 energy is kind of painful. It needs to come up on the right turn to be even usable. Suffer? I'm sure I will. Shuffle 1 dazed into my draw pile? You have no idea how okay I am with that. That's actually a huge help for me. If I could stay permanently hexed, that'd be amazing. Although I actually need to get the Fail No Pain out, don't I? What do these upgrade to? Can I not? I can't easily see from here. I don't think it makes either of them free, so if I'm going to be playing these, then no armaments this turn. I bet I could have killed that guy with the body slam there. Oops. Not killing that guy. It's gonna have to be defends. And now I've got nothing but defends. Okay, this should do it. There we go. Shrug it off, whirlwind, flex. Don't know that any of those go with what we're going for. Maybe the shrug it off because it's just better than our blocks. And it does give us a draw. Body Slam's not quite going to do it, sadly. Armaments feel no pain. Sounds good. And then I guess we shrug it off to avoid any damage. And there's our first Reckless Charge. We've now got a Dazed waiting in the wings. Yeah, I suppose with the Dazed we need more draw. It's going to be a thing that'll work for us. Let's see, we've got... Alright, we'll play the Impervious. Does Barricade upgrade to be cheaper? I kinda need it to upgrade to be cheaper. Well, we'll defend, the Dazed will exhaust itself. Still gonna take some hurt, but we can get some vulnerable on him for next turn. So hopefully this turn we can do something. Okay, that alone is going to take down his armor a notch. I'm not sure those defends are even worth using. Well, I suppose they go with the Body Slam. Takes down another bit of his armor. Upgraded armaments upgrade is always nice. Oh, this could work for us. We exhaust the Sentinel for the energy. Which still gets us some defense, and now we can play some other cards. And that hurts his armor a lot. There's a bunch of Reckless Charges. Just shrug it off, get me. Just a Dazed. Dazed is okay. I like how fast these Reckless Charges are coming up. That feels good. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Shuffle a wound. I think we skip. Our goal is to get as dazed as possible, I think. We only want draw is what we're going for. Get those Reckless Charges out for free, get the daze for free defense, and everything else we just want powers. Stuff that will upgrade the stuff that we're already playing. Transmutation. That's fun. Oh, Finesse is a real nice card. Inflame. Pommel Strike. Whenever you add a power into your deck, upgrade it. That's nice, and it's reasonably early. 3 damage to all enemies. Raise your max HP by 7. A lot of good stuff here. I think I want that Finesse. What else? It's just free block. It doesn't. You basically get extra block on the turn it shows up, and then that's it. It doesn't use any energy. It replaces itself with another card. Which of these is the best? Max HP is nice. 3 damage to all enemies, decent. All power cards start out. I think it might be the all power cards start out upgraded. Because they don't really benefit from armaments, because there's a good chance they come out before the armaments, and you've already spent them by the time that the armaments appears. And since powers could be very good for us in this build, I think we'll take that. Take the fight in the vain hope that we'll get enough money for the next shop. Right. Armaments. Shrug it off. Probably defend. We need to get barricade on a turn where nobody's attacking. It's a bit unfortunate. Well, I guess we pommel strikes. We've not really got anything else going here. Finesse, Sentinel. That 3 block is not really doing much for us. We'll bash. Take the hit. And with any luck we can do some damage here. Get rid of that healer. Close to getting rid of them. I bet she's about to use a healing move. Also, nobody attacking. Where's the barricade? No insight. Typical. Yep, there goes the heal and the armor. Just every time. Just refuses to do what I need. More dazed. She's practically at full health again. Wonderful. Okay, well we've got no defense, so I think we're all about murdering her. 20. Too bad I can't bash and do that. Can't and sever soul, but it's not going to happen. So I think we're bashing. And lay in with the strike. And hopefully we can do some more this turn. Nope, this is a pure defense turn apparently. We've got nothing. Well, they're all the defend cards that we'll be desperate for next turn, no doubt. They're practically in better shape than they started this in. It's infuriating. Well, I guess we can just play everything here. Might have to use... I think we're probably going to have to use this regen potion. This is starting to go south. Armaments. Bash, body slam. She's going to heal and defend. Oh, she strengths instead. So if we get a real lucky turn, we might be able to destroy her. I don't think this is a real lucky turn, though. She is vulnerable. How much will that's going to do? 30. $39. That should be enough, right? It's going to exhaust some of our cards, but that's okay because it gives us free defense against what he's about to do. And we've got the monster horn, so we get a bit more defense as well. Nice. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. I mean, the reckless charges are free, I suppose. Pretty much have to impervious that one. That's a nasty hit that's coming in. But the impervious should take it so we can strike. It's going to do 36. Yeah, we've got enough. Yeah, probably should have armaments first. And the days should give us enough defense so we can safely strike. That's free, so why not? We should be able to kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. That was more work than it needed to be. No cool, painfully cheap cards. Oh, Evolve would be amazing with all the dazed that we've got. I don't know why I'm looking. I can't afford anything. Whoop, this is not going to be good for me. Barricade. We'll take a real load of damage this turn, but it might save us as this fight goes on. No, I'm gonna block. I already regret blocking. That was the wrong move. I should have barricaded. Although if I'm not getting enough block to survive his defense, then I guess it doesn't actually mean anything. You have to have enough block to not take damage in order for it to carry over. There's the feel no pain. That's going to be important. Shrug it off or impervious. It might have to be impervious. Until we start getting some days showing. Okay. This guy seems a little bit more aggressive than usual. This is not going well. I might already be dead. Yep, I'm dead. I have no defense this turn. Wow, the heart of the cards was not on my side. RIP. Okay, I need a new map. Oh, what a mess that was. That didn't get me very far. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, at the end of every week I feel like I've gotten better at this, and at the start of the next week I realize I've forgotten everything that I learned. I'll try a colorless uncommon card. Am I winning? I'm at the Windfish, what do you think? Nope, it's going terrible. The Book of Stabbing did a whole lot of stabbing. And I just couldn't draw any of my defensive cards. He just melted me. Where's my flask? Where's my water? Oh well. Blind is not a bad one to start with, I suppose. I must have left my flask downstairs. I'm gonna have to go fetch it. But you know what? I'll wait until you've gone again, Burzum. I know you don't have long on your breaks. No point leaving just as you arrive and coming back when you finish, right? I mean, blind is a real good card. I'm not going to complain about that one. I think this guy might be dead in any case. See, it's going to be 8 plus 9. Yeah, we got him. How far away is downstairs? I don't know whether I remember to fill up my flask with hot water or not, though. I might have to boil the kettle. You know, it'll only be a couple of minutes, but you get like, what, 10 minutes on your break? I can wait 10 minutes before I get another drink. I'll take Cleave. Remove a card from my deck. 50 gold to get rid of a strike. Oh, you get 15 minutes. Is that? I can't count. Yeah, I'll be alright. I suppose I could get rid of a strike. It's probably not worth it. I think I can do better things with my money. Blind is just something that we're going to be playing always. I guess we stab this guy a whole bunch. Just keep striking at him. Strike him down. There we go. Why can't all the floors be this easy? We could go for a very nice. We could go for a cleave build here. I don't know what stacks into that, but I think a rage is probably more useful. Rage is nice. Cursed with doubt. There is a shop on this side. I'd have to deal with the doubt through the burning guy. Suppose I'm right at the start. If I die, it's not a huge loss. I'll take the money. Cleave is just a slightly better strike. Yeah, I mean, against one enemy, it's just a better strike. 6 damage to all enemies. Exhaust. Free to use. Yeah. Combust. Reckless charge. Ice cream. It's probably going to be the ice cream, right? Don't know that I've got anything that I'd want to always draw first. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the ice cream. cream is real nice. Flame in the bottle for cleave? I don't know. I suppose the start of the fight is when there's most likely to be multiple enemies, but if it's not going to kill one of them, then it's not devastating. Alright, we can't afford anything else, so I guess we'll head on. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Poison does direct damage, so that'll wake him up. Could kill 6 slimes, I guess. If he... That's one very specific encounter, but sure. Have I got anything that is worth waiting around for? Or should I just take advantage of this chance to attack 3 times? 3 elite tower things? I mean, they'll hurt them, but it's not gonna be a game changer is what I'm thinking. So, oh yeah, just build up the energy. Yeah, alright. Well, that blind will linger. Although we won't be doing anything next turn anyway unless I attack now. I suppose it doesn't hurt to just keep saving that energy. How did you know I was going to get that bash? Well, actually he's not going to attack, so... Card counting? Okay. You're counting cards? And you work in a casino, sir. Outrageous. I guess I play all of this. Wow, no defense this turn. Oh, I should have thrown the poison. And now just hit him with everything. Okay, bash and save the energy, I think. Yeah, I'm glad we agreed on that one. What was this guy's buff thing for being glowy? Is it the regenerate, the 3 HP? Yeah, I think I didn't notice the regenerate at first because he has the metallicize kind of masks it. Man, our stats are through the floor right now. I think we're going to win this, but it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be a painful flailing match. Still, the ice cream is already paying off. First time you lose HP in each combat, draw 3 cards. Yeah, it's alright. The Emerald Key, that's the important thing. There's the card that I really needed the other time when I was doing the HP card build. I don't know if it's worth getting now. You need a lot of other cards to proc it is the thing. But then again, those other cards aren't worth taking unless you get this first. And it is quite early. Does it? I feel like we're probably an ice cream build now. Does this work with ice cream is probably the real question. I'm not convinced that it does. I'm not convinced that any of them do. We're looking for energy game and X-Cast cards, yeah. I might just be taking Rage here. It doesn't not work? I guess I'm asking myself if the cards that work with this work with Ice Cream. There's one that gives me extra draw in exchange for losing health. Alright, we'll take it. Not 100% sold on it, but I don't think any of those other cards were amazing there. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the doubt in the shop. But then again, we couldn't have gotten the ice cream with it. Works with burns too? Oh, okay, I guess that's not bad. Damaging curses. Yeah, maybe we can work with that. You've come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, the arm and face appear to be scoured by flames. Though his possessions are still intact, you are no mind to find out what happened here. I don't know, I'm kind of curious. What can we get? Couldn't find anything, continue searching. Hang on, you didn't say there was a chance of finding loot. You said guaranteed find loot. Look, it's right there. Find loot, written in green. Man, what a swindle that was. Outrageous. I want my money back. I didn't even get anything out of that. So yeah, I don't yet have anything that activates with Rupture. That guy's face was all burned. I expected a fire enemy. I was thinking I'm probably going to get some burns here. I can try out my new Rupture. But apparently not. Don't worry, I cleaved. I played the blind on the guy at the back just to get rid of his artifact, I suppose. Maybe it'll come in handy later. Rage. Let's see. Oh, I should have played it here and then I could have bashed this guy. Stop yelling cleave! It's not that good. Bash the back guy? I suppose. I'd have rather gone for the guy who was already wounded. I mean, it brought him slightly down below the front guy. Yeah, it's 24 damage, but it's to different targets. I need to kill targets so they're not doing things. That's the priority. Wounding a full health enemy is way less important than wounding a low health enemy. I want to focus my damage. The damage on the others is nice, but it's not essential. It's not as good as it would be. Yeah, it's a nice bonus, but it's not as good as having all that damage on one target. It is better than strike. I wasn't going to play the strike. I'm never going to play the strike when there's a cleave. All I'm saying is that cleave does not require cheerleader service when its only claim to fame is being better than strike. Everything is better than strike. Ah! Alright, see you later, Burzum. I think I might be dead in any case. I've got like 1 hit point. How quickly can we murder this guy? Just for you, I'll cleave him. I wasn't gonna cleave him, I was gonna play all 3 dazed, but you know. Since you like cleave so much, I suppose I'll use that. It's better than a strike. A regal pillow, wonderful. That's kind of a waste. There's Combust. And we do have Rupture. I guess we're a sacrifice build now. Not that I can afford it with this health, but, you know, if I survive the next 10 minutes, maybe I can pull this off. I'd love to do some upgrading, or even some recalling. What does Rupture upgrade to? It just makes it free? That's not amazing. Upgraded Combust would be real nice. But yeah, we gotta rest here. We're practically dead. Champion belt. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 weak. We do have bash. That's our only source of vulnerable. We've already got some weak. I think we'll just get the key. Right, I guess we'll upgrade Combust. Oof. Okay, upgrading Combust was the right choice instantly. This guy needs to die as soon as possible. Oof. There we go. So now we do damage, and we, that weak might be worth it, because it does last 2 turns. Although he's not really doing much this turn, so maybe not. Probably just bash. So now we get the strength up from the, we get 1 extra strength every turn, so I guess this is probably going to work out okay. And should be dead there. Yeah, I think that saved us some damage. Oddly smooth stone. Works for me. Skill potion. And pick a card. Another cleave. Do we want draw? I could probably do with more defense cards. We'll stick with Shrug It Off. Not sure these guys are worth the health sacrifice. Shame that I can't kill that guy, though. there's a cleave. It's tolerable in this situation. I definitely want the blind. Defend the strikes. There we go. None of these are super amazing. Draw one card, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Clothesline? I suppose I'll take the clothesline, the weak could be useful. We need to be not taking damage if we're already sacrificing health. Shop or mini boss? Normally I go for the elite, but I would like to upgrade. No, I need to not upgrade, recall. Which I can probably only do if I don't take too much damage. I might have to, mind you, I might have to do health anyway. Come on, give me something good. Well, nothing good there. Draw 3 cards. Corruption. I've already got my build. I don't feel safe about a exhaust and HP loss build. It's armaments. Pommel. Can I get armaments and pommel? Pommel will go real well with the strength gain. Though it does exhaust itself. We'll try him. Golden Idol. I'll take the 20 damage and then I'll rest at the next place instead of recalling. I can recall later, I suppose. And what do we got here? This guy. Yeah, I think I want to combust. Oh, I should... Yeah, what skill can I get? Three weak and vulnerable. It's nice, because I don't think I'm knocking him out of his attack this turn. Infernal Blade, random attack, and then it exhausts itself. We get to keep... We'll do this one. Keep him weakened and vulnerable for a while. Mm, 11 damage. We'll upgrade the rage. Because that helps us a lot right now. Then cleave does a little. Ah, there's rupture. But combust rupture, so we're full build-ish. Powerful negative. Alright, we'll knock him out of that. And then, okay. Can't get through that armor, so we'll save the last bit of energy. Defense mode. Armaments the blind? Oh, to all enemies? No. Not really worth doing. Yeah, armaments the clothesline. It's already weak though, so I don't think I want to do this turn. Yeah, keep him weakened. We don't want to attack because of the thorns. So I think we save energy. See, that's 9, that's 15. I think we keep saving energy until he goes back into his attack form, and then we just hit him with everything. Of course, that's under the assumption that everything would be anything. Which appears to have been mistaken. We can safely strike twice here. Probably getting to the point where we want to just kill this guy. Why didn't I use armaments first? I think I mistook it for something else. I looked at my hand and saw I had no defense cards, but armaments was clearly right there. Alright, I think we've got him now. Oh, he went into his other form. We might still have got him? I think yeah, he's done for. We'll combust him. Double tap, maybe. I'll take double tap. What we got here? Runic Dome, no thank you. White Bee statue is nice. Velvet Choker, probably not. Actually, Velvet Choker might well work, because... if we don't spend enough... If we spend less cards because we want to save energy, then we get called over the energy. But then again, if we're saving up tons of energy for a really powerful turn, we can't do it with Velvet Choker. This kind of works really well with Ice Cream and absolutely ruins Ice Cream. I suppose it encourages us to go for more powerful cards, like bigger numbers. I will try it. I'm probably going to regret it, but I'll try it. Okay, well I need to go fetch myself a fresh drink, so I'm just going to take a brief break here. I'll just be 5 minutes, and then we'll press on to the next floor of this tower. Or the next set of floors of this tower, I guess, is how it works. I keep forgetting that there's stairs up between each one of these rooms. We're not on a flat map here. Anyway, I'll be back shortly, everybody. Alright, we're back. So I'm thinking that between the... Oh, the golden... I was thinking this was something else. This enemies drop 25% more gold, not question marks. Dang, that ruins the plan that I was thinking of in the break, where I want to hit as many question marks as possible in the hopes of getting bites again. Alright, maybe I'll start mid and angle for that shop then. Got a little bit of money. From the shop I can hit the bonfire, then the elite. Another elite there. Oh, yeah, I think that works. Probably these HP cards are good in theory. The Rupture is really good with Combust. But I feel like we're missing something. A renewable source of health would be amazing. Other than the Burning Blood. Say more bites now would be nigh unstoppable. The only thing we were missing last time was the Rupture. If we'd had that, then we would have easily won. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing here? We probably want to clothesline this guy because he's multi-attacking. Let's make him weak. We'll defend. We've got extra energy now because of the choker, so I guess this is a good time as any to cleave. There's Combust. Is it worth using against this guy? Probably. This is a guy that we want to melt down. So we'll strike him and we'll save our energy since he's not attacking. Wait, where did those other cards come from and disappear to? Did he shuffle my deck, or...? I wasn't paying attention, but I feel like I missed something there. Anyway, there's Rupture, we need that. Rage, defend, strike. The pommel's kinda not really worth using. I mean, I guess it'll get us enough defense. Let's hold off and wait for it to come back, I think. So it'll do a lot of damage with our strength boost. If it gets there. Ah, here's the sort of thing we're looking for. Let's double tap bash, please. Nice. And now we get messed up because we have no defense. Nothing we can do about that. Right, I'll armaments the bash. There we go. Ancient potion. Metallicize. So good. Yes, please. There's really no build that doesn't stack with Metallicize. Alright, let's see if we can get some money here. Well, armaments, let's shrug it off. Let's see, that's going to be 8. So that'll take 2 layers off of his armor. Oh, no, we can't strike as well. Oh, 1 layer off? Did I miss? I must have miscounted somewhere. Combust, double tap bash, I think. Then we'll take the full force of this because life is not kind. Seems like a lot of my cards are going into discard, and I'm not sure where that's coming from. I'm probably missing something really obvious. We definitely want Rupture, we definitely want Blind. Probably want Rage, and Clothesline is nice. Now we get all the defends. Fine, I'll take that. Play 2 of them and save... Oh, actually you spent all the energy there, but... it blocks the hit. Alright, we'll shrug it off first and see what it gets us. Alright, so we're double tapping cleave. There we go. Seeing red, yes. That is what we need. With our ice cream. Get jaxed. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. That would actually be 3 strength. Don't know if that's worth. Transform 2 cards, obtain a special relic. Special relic makes you start with better stats, I think, and then you lose them as the fight goes on. Could transform 2 strikes in the hope of something better. Let's get rid of 2 strikes and see what we get. Barricade and Burning Pact. Burning Pact is not real good. Barricade is pretty nice. Especially with Metallicize. I feel like Burning Pact might actually be a step down from the strike. Alright, let's head in here. Let's see if we can actually get rid of that curse this time, or if he's going to have something amazing. We shouldn't end any turns without block, because we've got Metallicize. Can't afford the waffle. I'm not getting a lot of potions. There's another Combust. Alright, let's get rid of that curse. And then we can afford the other Combust. 2 damage a turn, extra 5, another 5 damage to all enemies, and an extra 2 strength each turn. It just speeds things up, I suppose. Oop. Okay. We've stumbled into an arena. We can barricade and shrug it off. So barricade is actually getting more worth it with the extra energy. But we're going to take a lot of damage if we do that. So we'll shrug it off and see what it gives us. Between Metallicize and Barricade, I'll probably take the Metallicize. So we'll Rage and we'll Strike. And that's as much defense as we can get. Okay, so we've got Combust and Rupture here. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and blind this guy. Oh, we definitely seeing red. Defend. Oh, maybe I should have clotheslined that other guy. Can inflict a decisive pummeling. Maybe better to double tap cleave. So that's gonna be 12. It's gonna be 9, but this will hit both of them. There we go. Not bad. What is the... Oh, entangled. Get the other Combust going. Well, I should have armaments the Combust, really. Never mind. We'll do it with the defend. There we go. He's dealt with. I will take the powerful fight. Bring on your champion. Yeah, definitely want to Metallicize. Rage Bash Cleave. A negative effect. I'll use my artifact. I don't know what he's going to do, but I don't want to take chances in this fight. Oh, okay, it was a wound. It doesn't even proc my artifact. Combust strike, I guess. And we'll save our energy for an upcoming powerful turn. Yeah, what is... Something is going on there, because I drew cards and then discarded them at the end of that. And I'm not sure what's causing it. There's my other combust. I suppose we'll pummel him. Definitely want to clothesline this guy. Strike at him a whole bunch. Oh, he's so close to being dead. Which means I can probably defend. Because he's gonna die. Oh yeah, he's dead anyway. Because of all the combustion. Alright. Set a boss combat seal 25 HP. Yes, please. Every 6 turns gain 1 intangible. Yes, please. 100 gold. Yes, please. Blood potion. Yes, please. Might immediately drink that. It's kind of tempting. Ooh, a second rupture. And it's upgraded too. Gotta be that, right? Oh, you can't drink it out of combat? How reckless do we want to be? Could upgrade the armament so it affects everything. That's probably going to be actually more powerful than the rest. I feel like armaments is a card that benefits the most from being upgraded. And then we'll take on this guy and immediately drink our potion. And it's the stabbing thing. I'm dead. Bash double tap pommel? Probably... Compulse double tap bash, I think. It's a good chunk of damage and he's now very vulnerable. Barricade, defend, shrug it off. So that's one card, draw 2 cards. Wait, that actually costs energy as well. That's 1 energy, 1 exhaust for 1 card is functionally what that is. That's awful. If I barricade, then on future turns I can store up block. But that'll put me on real low. I don't think I can afford to do that. And we'll save that energy. Okay, there's armaments. Seeing red, blind, rupture, all important. Strike is nice. So all I need to do is not take another turn of damage, and we're pretty much set. There's another rupture. It's a free one too. I think we might be dead. It's gonna do what, 12? So hang on, we've got 15, he's gonna do 12. Do I want the other combust for the extra strength? I think I do, because if I take damage from him again anyway, then I'm done for. So I have to assume that Nope. Oh, I must have miscounted there. That did a way more than I thought it would. Grim. Unfortunate. Man, that stabbing book is really not nice. A random rare card. Fiend... Oh, really? Fiend Fire is worthless. Even with an exhaust build, it's not very good. Tempted to restart this run immediately. Alright. I don't seem to be getting very far today. I felt like I was better than this, and I'm apparently not. Spending a lot of time on this first floor. It's getting tiresome. I mean, I suppose that's what? 28 damage? It's kind of useful as an execute. I don't know if it includes itself. If it includes itself, it would be a kill here. Or 10 damage for each exhausted card, so that actually is a kill here. So yeah, that card's only really useful for finishing a fight, but whenever you draw a status card, draw one card. It's really good with a dazed build, but it's kind of useless in a lot of other situations. Well, I'll try it. Maybe we can do something with that. It's a very situational card to be taking as my first one, but whatever. We've already got a very weird build. I suppose if we use these two to say that we're doing exhaust, then we start looking for dazed cards. Evolved works with that. Do more damage than the strikes. I think that's actually a kill. See, it's not bad against these early enemies, but I don't know that I'm going to get any use out of it later. I'll take Inflame. Become cursed with regret. But there's a shop right round the corner where we can get rid of that curse, so each time you strike the shrine, gold pours forth again and again. As you pocket the riches, something weighs heavily on you. It's all the anger of the owner of that shrine. Bottle Tornado, huh? It's a real good relic that I don't have a suitable power to combine with. Ornamental Fan. 3 attacks in 1 turn, gain 4 block. Use a potion, heal 5 HP. Again, very situational ones. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that curse. It's a very nasty one. can always start with Inflame. So I've got 2 strength from the start. I've not got a lot of, like, 0 cost attacks, so I probably don't expect to use the fan. The only thought, if you get the White Beast, then it's good, but otherwise... I mean, the White Beast does seem to be quite common. Well, we were considering exhaust build, I guess. I suppose we could get Dark Embrace. And then maybe bottle that. For use, so that it's already going when we get a corruption out. If we get a corruption out. I just don't feel good about it. Are there any other shops? Maybe none of these are worth it. There's another shop further up. Oh, we won't be able to... No, we can't get to that. That's fine. I think we save our money and go for the next shop. None of these are what we need right now. Maybe... Here's a chance to find out whether Fiend Fire includes itself when it exhausts everything. If it does, it will kill the Spike Slime. If it does not, it won't. It does not include itself. So that was 28 damage, not 35. Do I have an armaments yet? I don't, so we'll take the armaments. Rampage, ooh. Rampage would also be nice, but... Actually, armaments is normally really good, but in an exhaust build, it is not. So you want it to repeat. So I might go for Rampage. In this same exhaust build, that could be really good, because my deck will steadily get smaller. We'll try it. We'll see how that works for us. What have we got that's worth upgrading? Right now, maybe nothing. Maybe Rampage? This is probably a good time to recall. We don't really have much worth doing. Okay, just extra health on them, that's not awful. Start picking on the guy at the front. Get the Inflame out. The defend and then the strike. Oh, these are giving us dazed, right? So evolved will basically mean that dazed doesn't do anything. And Dark Embrace will mean that dazed gives us draw, so that would be nice. But we'll take damage if we do that right now, so we'll just defend. Can't get too many powers going at once. That Fiend Fire is actually going to exhaust all of those dazed, isn't it? Interesting. And I've got nothing good here other than I've only got strikes and defends, so hang on, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's 8 times 7? 5, 49. So that should just barely kill that guy at the back. Cool. Gonna take some damage, but less than we would if we'd used the defend instead of spending it. Because we killed one of the guys that was attacking, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, we'll need to defend twice here, I guess. And we'll strike this guy at the front. Bash Rampage. Wanted to get a Dark Embrace out, but at this point it'd mostly be because it's funny. This guy's pretty much done as it is. Why didn't I Vash first? Oh, because it's got Artifact. That's why I didn't do it. My stupidity cancelled itself out. Now I can bash. Grade 2 random attacks. Bash and strike. Emerald Key, Essence of Steel. What do we got here? Another Rampage. An Offering, or a Power Through. Well, wounds will be cancelled out by the evolution once I've got that going. Nice, 15 block, that's not bad. Yeah, I need to go this way if I want the other shop. Oh, they go immediately into my hand? I mean, okay, so they don't count as drew, they're just put in my hand. I need to defend, I can't deploy the Rampage, sadly. Block all the damage and edge is a little closer to getting rid of this thing, I guess. We're gonna have to actually bash it to get that kill. And nothing else we've got really does anything. Alright, inflame, power through, strike. Okay, we've probably got him next turn. Yeah, this should do it. Oh, the Fiend Fire is actually going to work out with those wounds, isn't it? Because it can exhaust the wounds. This might turn out to be okay. So, okay, let's take the Wild Strike. Maybe we can work with this. You just want to drink the fruit juice instantly, don't you? I don't see any reason to hold on to the extra hit points. Molten Egg. Whenever you add a attack into your deck, upgrade it. That's really good this early. I'll take that over the key. We can get the key later. What do you have? No enemies no encounter question mark room was boring. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw one card. It's okay, it's like good against minions. One of you shuffle your discard pile, gain 6 block. Mayhem. Mayhem is real fun. I think it might just be Mayhem just because it's kind of hilarious. Play the top card of your draw pile. I mean, are there any that would really be bad there? Fiendfire, maybe. I think it does it before I get my hand, though. So Fiendfire just wouldn't do anything in that situation? And Flash of Steel is, it's just free damage, we'll take that. Okay, I think this works. Exhaust a random card in your hand. Meh. Not for 7 block. Mayhem's gonna be fun to get out, but there's a good chance I'll wake this thing up. I'd also like to rampage. I also like to evolve. So rampage won't wake it, is the thing. And to make the rampage stronger for next time I draw it, I might just get the Mayhem out, just for fun. We'll get the Mayhem and we'll get the Evolve, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so far, cautiously good. Actually, is this a good turn to attack on now that he's on lower health and we've got a lot of potential damage? Oh, I can't bash and Fiendfire, though. It's 28 damage, but then I lose a lot of these. Yeah, I think I bash Wild Strike. What have I got still to come up? Inflame, Power Through, Flash of Steel, Dark Ember. No, I think I'm going to get more out this turn than I am by waiting. I don't actually have much exhaust yet, do I? So it was days that I was proccing before. Unless I mean, maybe to work with Fiendfire. I could Wild Strike for 2 wounds, then Fiendfire. That's gonna do 535 plus what? 15, 40, 50. That's gonna be close to a kill, but it's not quite gonna do it. I think I'm gonna have to spend my defense instead. Wild Strike will inflame. Okay, got ourselves an attack turn. Do the rampage. Strike, okay. I wish it was a little clear. I wish Mayhem was a little clear about what card it was playing. Like, hovered on the screen slightly longer, you know? Is that my only attack? Spectacular. Oh, it actually did enough. Okay, never mind. 2 relics from the next 2 non-boss chests. Okay, I'm okay with that. That sounds good. One strike. Shrug it off. Got a little bit of strength boost. I think Shrug It Off might be better. With stuff like Rampage, we want to keep our deck relatively small. Although with the exhaust, we want to keep our deck relatively big, so well, Shrug It Off gives us draw in any case, so it kind of does both. Gets us through our deck faster whilst making it bigger. I'll take the relic. Just give me the relic. Fair wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Nice. I'll mayhem. Wild Strike. Cool. Want to Inflame first and then Flash of Steel. Dark Embrace. Don't want to drag this fight out, so I don't think any of the powers are going to be real good for us. There we go. Fiend Fire should deal with this. Rage, Disarm. Take Disarm since it exhausts. Sentinel to go with Fiend Fire. And then we've got the other card that lets us draw when we exhaust. Alright. Would work really well if we get Corruption as well. I mean, even when it does nothing, it's just another defend card, so it's tolerable. I should probably defend. Since we're closing in on the boss, I'll do some defense, grudgingly. Now, Evolve might be good here, because this guy inflicts wounds by himself. Will Fiend Fire be a kill? Certainly will be after a power through. Ooh, Spot Weakness is basically a better Inflame, since the enemy is usually intending to attack. Carnage. If we don't use it, it exhausts itself, which is free stuff. And again, another Shrug It Off is more draw. And we don't really have the energy for Carnage. Although I suppose it'll be real fun. Carnage will work real fun with Mayhem if it comes to that. Same for Clothesline. We'll try Carnage. Can I get away with upgrading something? This makes Mayhem cheaper. I mean, that's not awful. Gain 4 strength. Draw 2 cards. That's actually good, because then the wounds not only replace themselves, but doubly replace themselves. Okay, I think that's feels kind of boring, but it's like too good to not use. Let's see, no point defending. Don't use Fiend Fire this early. Spot Weakness doesn't actually work this turn. I will go ahead and accept that Plated Armor, though. And I will absolutely throw some weakness at you. And disarm you too while I'm at it. Flash of Steel. At the end of your turn, gain 8 blocks. That'll actually be enough to block his attack. So we don't need any more defense, so we can safely Carnage. There's Evolve. So 1 defend will be enough here, so we can still get in a strike. Burn. Yeah, definitely want Mayhem. And then I guess we power through to get some wounds out. Guess there's the little... Well, actually we get enough defense from that, so I suppose we... Yeah, we want to Wild Strike. Still gets us a wound, and it's in our draw pile rather than our discard, which is good. Means we'll get it next turn. Yeah, there's Rampage. Bash Rampage or Inflame? Let's Inflame. And then we can also get the Wild Strike going. And our Plated Armor will take the hit. Okay, there's Carnage. He's not attacking, so... Alright, I will Carnage and strike. No, is he also inflaming? Flash of Steel. Spot Weakness. Oh, I don't have the thing that gives me... I didn't actually manage to get out the one that gives me extra cards once they exhaust once. There's no actual benefit from exhausting Sentinel just yet. Okay, so we'll power through because it gets us some wounds, and we'll just attack. And there's Rampage. He's not going to break our Plated Armor, so this can be a safe attack turn. I really wish I could bash and Carnage on the same turn. I'm gonna let the Carnage expire, and we're gonna... Oh, that's power through. I thought it was Wild Swing. Oops, that was a miss. Oh, no, there's Wild Strike. It's okay, I had it anyway. I should batter him around a comfortable bit. So we got Spot Weakness, we got Flash of Steel, and we've got Rampage. Nice. Oh, there's Reaper. I gotta get Reaper. Reaper's just like always the best. And exhaust, which is actually good for us. Oh, exhume could also be real good. Does exhume upgrade to not exhaust? No, it does not. I'm gonna take the Reaper though. What we got? At least drop an additional relic when defeated. Can no longer rest at rest sites. I need another way of healing, really. I think I might just be going elite hunting. See how many relics we can get. It's relatively early, so we should be able to get a good chunk out of this. Alright, middle loot is looking okay for elites. Can get 2 that way. Third one there, okay. Flame, can might as well disarm him. Well, it's not actually going to do anything through his artifact. Maybe I should hold on to it and bash instead. Gets rid of one of his artifacts and a little bit of his armor. Kind of wishing I'd made the evolve. I got in the bottle for the evolve now. So I could start using the wounds right from the beginning. Alright, we will mayhem and we'll power through. It's enough defense, and now we've got crazy stuff happening. Flash of steel, nice. I'm gonna have a lot of defense here. Can get up to 12. That might not even be worth it. Frail for 5 turns. Yeah, I think we just need to kill this guy. That frail's gonna last forever. It's gonna hurt. Okay, there's the evolve. There's rampage and there's strike. Okay. Yeah, the murder him fast option appears to have been correct. Yeah, I'll take Seeing Red. That works with the stuff we've got. And there's corruption. So now we just need as many defense skills as possible to hold on to them, I guess. Wounds and Dazed will be really good for us. We need to power through for all that defense. 20 damage. Be nice to Carnage one of them, or to Mayhem. We'll take 5 damage, which will block... Well, I think we're going to Mayhem. We'll take some damage off of these guys, but these guys we want to kill as fast as possible, because they're going to take our stuff and run. Okay, that got us Dark Embrace, not bad. Reaper will be a full heal for us. Close to it? How much health did we have? I thought we were closer than that. I don't like how little damage we're getting out. This guy's already thinking of running. Play 1 card before we Fiend Fire, I think. 4 will be enough to kill him, so we'll... We'll defend against that attack from the back, and then we'll kill this guy. Oh yeah, we've got new cards from there. So because the Mayhem brought out the Dark Embrace. So kind of a waste, actually, but oh well. And now he's thinking about running, so he just needs to die. Oh no, that's not what I need. Dang, he's gonna make it off with my money. My card is exhausted, draw 1 card. I've already got one of them, I don't know that 2 actually helps. I'll take the Iron Wave, because it's block even when we run out of skills. I'll take the second Iron Wave. They work well with corruption. Ritual Dagger. I'll take the Ritual Dagger. I don't have cleave. I used the cleave and it got me killed. It was your fault, Burzum. You encouraged me to cleave and it was the death of me. Okay, I'm probably getting the Metallicize. Discovery could be decent. Alright, we'll take the Metallicize. 1 of 3 random cards to add into your hand. I mean, you get to choose, so I should be able to get something decent out of that most of the time. I'll give it a go. We're back onto an exhaust build this time. Mostly through the game not giving us anything that we want. So we've managed to stumble into exhausting them all instead. Oh. Where were you when I was doing the HP sacrifice last time that was really good? Bites are basically defend plus. They're gonna probably work well with this build. But 30% HP is real painful. I didn't get bites last time. I got lots of HP loss cards last time. I finally got Rupture, which is the one that I wanted. The one where you get strength every time that you lose health due to a card. So that one went really well until it didn't. If I'd had bites, I think that would have been a winning run. I'm probably going to take these bites. we got here? Not really any way for us to defend, so... see, 10, that'll be 12, 22... So we can kill the Mad Gremlin, I guess, if we don't embrace. Okay, let's play Discovery and see what it gets us. This is an armament. We can upgrade something. Iron Wave, Pommel Strike. We take the armaments. Armaments the Fiend Fire and try and do something with that. Although I don't know that I want to discard any of these other things. I mean, I'd need to play the, well, would I need to play the Seeing Red with the Fiend Fire? Maybe not. I want Wild Strike because it gives me wounds. I mean, this guy's summoning more minions, so Fiend Firing this guy wouldn't be bad, but I think we ignore the Fiend Fire for now. Well, armaments the Wild Strike, probably. And, smack this guy around a bit. Ah, great, more wizards. Well, we've got Reaper. It doesn't actually heal us, but it kills that guy. Doesn't get us a... well... alright. I probably should use the attack potion there. Oh, this doesn't say non-minion. I can use it on this guy and it'll work? Alright, nobody's attacking, so this is a good time to get the mayhem going. Let the mayhem reign. I'll enflame. Can kill this guy with Carnage, or we can do some damage to this guy. I don't like the way he's building up his attack. He's either going to raise his attack more or summon more minions. I think we might try and do some damage to this guy. This guy seems to mostly just do 7 block, which isn't devastating. Ah, there we go. Evolve and Metallicize, both real good. And bite. Let's see. We'll take 2 damage, but we'll heal. Bite will save us more health than defend will. Okay, we need to start doing something about that guy at the back. So we will strike him into oblivion. I don't think we can actually damage the guy at the back right now, though. This turn's gonna hurt. This might be us. We need to kill the guy at the back really fast. Oh, they're defending each other. That's convenient. That doesn't really cause us any problems. So yeah, now's our chance to bite him a few times. He's going to raise their strength again and defend himself. Or defend his teammate, I guess. Oh, Mayhem killed one of the other guys, so at least there's that. Armament seeing red. Alright, what can we do here? Spot weakness, bash, rampage, or bite? I think I might be dead in any case. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving that. Just nothing is working today. I don't know if I'm getting bad luck or if it's me, but I feel like I'm getting really good builds and I'm just getting murdered. It's just coming out of nowhere. It's starting to get frustrating. Getting kind of a headache. Maybe I need to play a different character. I don't think I like the Ironclad very much. I was thinking I wanted to do the keys with all three of them and I was going to go left to right, but the Ironclad seems to be by far the hardest character. So maybe I should be going with one of the others, one of the easier ones. I have got my water, yeah. Maybe I've not drunk enough of it. Let's try the silent for a bit. Or maybe the defect, which is the easiest. Excuse me. I think I'm a bit under the weather as well. It's probably a combination of a few things. Is everything unlocked? No, I'm nowhere near unlocked on any of the characters. I think the defect's the one that I've got the most unlocked for. Because he seems to be on the daily a lot. Yeah, I don't feel sick, but I've got a really bad cough, so maybe I am under the weather and don't really realize it. Let's try the defect. But yeah, I'm definitely having a day where none of my runs are getting very far at all. It's unfortunate. Random boss. I don't. Cracked core is like your. The cores are like your key relics, though. I might take the damage for 2 random colorless cards. I don't know that I start with anything worth upgrading. 100 gold isn't a lot. I can bounce back from 21 damage on this floor. What did I get? Trip and blind. Those are not bad. Nothing crazy, but I can work with them. Okay, so I have to. So if I want the guy on the first floor, I have to start here. That's That makes it simple. A lot better to fight him early. No reason not to use trip. When I get the zap out, no reason not to block, and we'll strike. Yeah, it's frustrating because I can't pinpoint where I'm going wrong. All the runs feel like they're going really well, and then I meet one guy who just ruins me and nothing seems to work. And it's just not coming together. So yeah, maybe I've not been drinking enough, maybe I'm a bit under the weather. I'll tell you what, I've not slept for a while. So I suppose I've got excuses, but... I just feel like I'm not making any progress despite working hard at it. It's a little upsetting. Like, some of the decks I had were amazing, and to lose with those decks? Shameful. Ball lightning? Are we going lightning build? Lots of lightning stuff. Stack's also a real good card, but it's not as useful early on. We'll take the ball lightning. And then it will be really painful if I find myself with some good ice stuff. If I can get the ice core, which is way better than the cracked core, but makes all the lightning stuff actually a liability. Alright, I'll take the gold. I'm gonna melt before I even get to the boss at this rate. But it's early on, so I feel like I need to take the I need to do this stuff early. You gotta take the chances early when you don't lose much by losing. By getting yourself killed, I think. To set you up for good runs later on. Okay, well this is just straight up better. Defend. And keep stacking our lightning. Thank you for believing me in Burzum. You're mistaken, but thank you anyway. I appreciate your ill-placed confidence. Don't push myself too hard. But I'll never become Batman if I don't push myself. He trained to be the best at everything, including Slay the Spire. An early genetic algorithm. Sure. I'm sorry, I shouldn't grumble. I'm playing video games. How often in my life do I get to play video games? Like, never. Until I started streaming and made it a regular thing. I have no excuse for grumbling about video games. I mostly just feel bad because I feel like I'm embarrassing myself in front of you guys, you know. It's not the game itself that's bothering me. Ah, that would be real nice. Both of these would be pretty cool. Oh, wait. Forget everything. Yes. Don't even have to hesitate on that one. Oh, I found I could buy the Seek as well. Maybe next time. Now it's going to be real painful when that boss kills me because I sacrificed so much health. See, it's a block 10, so I'll take 3 damage. With this, it'll block 8, so I'll take 5. It's super important to get that going, but I did just say I need to conserve health for the upcoming boss. And these guys, I probably don't need upgraded abilities once I actually get going. Can I dead this guy? I don't think I can dead this guy. Not unless the orbs are kind. Well, no, because he's going to do that anyway. Strike or zap? Strike that guy. And then... no, the zap didn't hit him. It's genetic algorithm, so we'll get that going. Hopefully the lightning... well, the lightning should kill at least one of these. There we go. And the other guy's pretty much done for too, so... Compile driver, rebound... Cool-headed... Cool-headed gives us access to frost. Which we don't have any of yet. I don't know if we're wanting to be mostly lightning based or... well, we can always get more lightning. One frost is usually not going to be a problem even when it's not what we're looking for. Okay, well this is a good start. Can't ball lightning though, that'll wake him up. Suppose I should save it for the turn that I wake him. Come on, where's the zap? There's the zap now that it's kind of too late. Since he'll wake up this turn anyway. Okay, I suppose... well, let's see what the skill potion gives us. Draw 2 cards. Channel a random orb. Draw 2 cards might not be bad because I'll have a little bit of leftover energy. I think we'll take a random orb. Set off one of our lightnings, see if we get something cool. Plasma? Okay, it's not bad. Oh, I should have played dual cast before doing that. Missed the chance to use to get an extra lightning. I think I am just misplaying today, that's why it's all going badly. I think I used it... no, everything's upgraded. It's just that I'm misplaying so badly that I'm not even seeing my misplays. That's how stupid I am today. It's just not working. My brain is broken. Still not getting me many defends, but we're hurting him a whole lot. I don't think I know how to not push myself too hard. I just like doing stuff, you know? Always wanting to do more and wanting to do it better is kind of my nature. Even when it's stopping me from doing the very thing that I'm trying to do. Ooh, a happy flower and an emerald key. So have your turn, draw one additional card. That's kind of nice. I don't think we need 2 genetic algorithms. Genetic algorithm is a little bit questionable anyway, since you only use it once per battle. I mean, on the turn it comes up, it's basically infinite block once it's charged, but... Alright, we'll take the machine learning. That's not a bad thing to have. Alright, I think we're playing a defensive turn. See, now I want to get down on my... Now I want to be down on myself for being down on myself, you know? Burzum, you've set me off down a dark path here. We're entering the endless depths of whininess. Let's just focus on killing some slimes instead. Stupid slimes. Where do you get off being in every video game ever made these days? Where did the slime obsession come from? I don't remember there being slimes as a kid, but these days every game is slime game. Defend. All machine learning. Defend, I suppose. Trip. Cool-headed. That's a blind, that's nice. With the frost, that should be enough. So you can get a strike in. So one defend should be enough, and then we can ball lightning, machine learning. Oh, I suppose we'll zap. There we go. Streamline or boot sequence. Boot sequence tends to be pretty good. I can't really afford to go after the boss with my health in this condition. What does apotheosis... It gets cheaper, right? Yeah. This makes it innate. Which would get us apotheosis out faster, but... Well, I mean, let's be honest. The reason we came here was because we needed to heal. Let's not delude ourselves about all the things we could do. Pen nib or sapphire key? I think sapphire key. Nothing's set in stone yet, but it looks like we're angling towards orb build, so pen nib won't be super useful in that case. Let's make machine learning innate. And hopefully that'll help us with this guy more than the health would. Because boot sequence covers their attacks. We're usually going to be safe to play first turn machine learning. Except in this case we get first turn apotheosis, which is what we'd be using machine learning to get at anyway, so... Where did I get an extra energy there from? Wait, what? Discard pile is empty? Oh, no, powers don't go there, but... Oh wait, that thing was free, wasn't it? Ah, my brain is obviously fried. I don't know how it's taken me this long to realize how stupid I am today. Probably because of how stupid I am today. I'm just not seeing things. I'm sure you're all making fun of me out there at home. And I don't blame you. What am I doing with my life? Oh, this is good. This will get rid of, yeah, let's weaken all of them. Get rid of all of their artifacts. Yeah, I'm over here thinking I'm doing alright, and you guys are like, this guy is, this guy spent 30 minutes spelling his own name wrong, and he's not even got a reason to write his own name. What is going on over there? Oof, that's a lot of dazed. Well, at least we can weaken everyone. Nice, just barely enough. And was managing to kill that guy because I targeted him rather than the other one that turn actually paid off. I mean, that was such a long shot that I didn't want to say it because you guys would think I was being stupid again. But it was a thing that I contemplated and it actually worked. And I am surprised by that. There we go. 10 block, that's nice. And that works real well with our other first turn defense thing. It's going to be capacitor. Orb slots are real good. So yeah, boot sequence, machine learning, zap, get everything out. Nice. In fact, I didn't even need to use the boot sequence there. I could have saved it because I had the anchor. This is the apotheosis. I'd like to get the capacitor going, but I don't have any defense actually. Well, you know what? Against this guy, the capacitor's not even worth it. We're just gonna hit him with loads of lightning. Evoke it next orb twice. Yeah, that's gonna bring him into kill range. For once, dual cast pays off. What damage for each channeled orb? I think that works for me. I'll take the question mark. And it's a slime. Spectacular. Alright. Well, got machine learning and capacitor early, so that's nice. I think I'll save the boot sequence for a turn when I need it and just use this block. That strike's not going to be amazing on its own. I don't really want to dual cast here. We don't get anything out of defending. Aha, there you are. I could probably do with upgrading you. So that I can... Although it's not like there was another defense available, but... Oh, That's the genetic algorithm. On a turn where I don't need defense, naturally. Oh, interrupted him doing some pointless nonsense in order to make him split. Whoops. Fortunately, my lightning's on the ball, and neither of these are going to survive another turn no matter what I do. Heat sinks, and if you play a power card, draw one card. Draw two cards, interesting. Card from your discard pile into your hand. 5 block, that could be real good. What have I got that I'd want to immediately bring back out? Nothing right now, but if I get something that gives orb slots, or if it gives focus, maybe. Oh, trip or blind, maybe. A banana, a donut, and a box. Cursed with regret. Ooh, the relic would be real nice, but you know what? Max HP is also just super good. I should rest? Does that always appear? Or is he just complaining because he's on low health? I am on low health before this boss. What would I like to upgrade? Apotheosis, probably. I don't think I can afford to recall here. I'm gonna upgrade Apotheosis because that extra energy will probably save me a hit that could easily be a good chunk of the health towards what I'd heal anyway. It's a little reckless, but we fought this guy a couple of times today, and on a day where everything else has been killing me, this guy hasn't done that much. There's the Apotheosis, and it's cheaper. There's my capacitors. I've not got a lot of defense. So maybe I should have healed, because I'm already going to get murdered. I think I just got greedy there. Alright, well, cool-headed. There's a trip, which is nice. 6, that's going to do 18 damage. There we go. Card from my discard. Is there anything? Oh, we could get Zap back out real quick. Ball lightning is not going to break through the thing. It's either going to be Zap or it's going to be cool-headed. Let's get Zap out, because all that lightning will help keep him trapped in this form. Which is what we really want. And it won't proc his sharp hide, so we can still do damage in this situation. Alright, we'll vulnerable him. Defend, that's 16, so we can afford to attack. Alright, we'll boot sequence. I think we zap, hologram out, zap, and then we barrage. Oh, am I going to get thorns for each hit of that? I'm not sure if that's how it works. Let's find out, I guess. Nope, only once. Nice. Okay, so he's back. Yes, please, blind him. Cool-headed will get us some defense. And, you know, also do more damage. Hologram out zap again? Oh no, apparently that's not in there. We must have shuffled it. Oh, we could hologram out ball lightning. Go back to your ball. Okay, we can dual cast that, which works nicely. Okay, we're not going to attack there. We take damage if we did. Alright, let's defend and barrage. And there we go. See, we change Guy and things immediately feel better. I'll take Echo Form, please, because that one's real fun. Every 2 turns gain 1 orb slot. Yes, please, times 9,000. We are 100% orb build now. It's like one of the best items. Okay, can we get an early campfire where we can... Not really. I was trying to look for a safe place to get that last key piece. Alright, I think I'm going to go for this shop then. We'll head up the right-hand side. It's the birds. I feel like I've not seen them in ages. I suppose I can just use all of these. Caca! Whoop. Channel 1 first. Well, this knocker guy deals 4 damage for each channel orb, but they don't count as separate attacks, do they? So we'll defend instead of... It's not going to knock one out. It's not going to knock this guy out of the sky is the important thing, because it's not going to actually hit 3 times. Oh, I'd love to get that Echo Farm out, but I can't. It's too expensive. Alright. Maybe I should have gone for a zap there instead. Let's see. Hologram. Can just hologram straight out another zap. We do need to well, zap's free, and hologram does as much as the defend, so... Oh no, because the defends are upgraded. Does hologram... Oh, when it upgrades it no longer exhausts, that's the deal, wasn't it? Or something like that? So the defend actually does do more, that's the thing I'll have to bear in mind. Although it looks like I... Oh yeah, because I got the frost orbs. Of course, I shrugged it off. Let's not have this guy exist anymore. Line. I should have defended there. I don't know why I didn't. Fortunately, the lightning was kind enough to save me. I think this guy's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Static discharge? I'll go for the eyes. Gonna lean towards static discharge. Goes with that orb build. Although it's one of those that's a bit weird because you kind of don't want to be in a situation where you even proc it. We've got the anchor, so we don't actually need the boot sequence, so we'll hold on to that for later since it's a free one. Alright, what do we want to get back at? We do have a point of energy, so we can get out the ball lightning, do damage, and get us another orb. Blind him. Cool-headed. What does cool-headed get us? Dazed. Spectacular. And there's the echo form. Would have been so nice to get that at the start of this turn. Fine, I guess there's nothing else to do, so we'll use all the powers that we probably aren't going to need. It's the genetic algorithm. And there's the barrage. And strike, and strike. Scrape. Draw 3 cards. Oh, we want consume though. We've got infinite orb slots, and we really want focus. And that's a card that will hologram. Ritual dagger. Go on. Oop, there's a finesse. That's usually worth it if I can get it. Blizzard. Another static discharge. Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play a status card, exhaust it. I'm assuming that costs energy, though. I don't really have anything else that goes off on an exhaust. That would have been real good when I was playing as the Ironclad. How does this robot even use a medical kit? I'm not hugely sold on any of these. Okay, I'm gonna buy the finesse. And I guess maybe I'll get the insect. Cause I do like to go for the elites. Steam barrier. Stack. I do have a bit of extra draw, which might make Steam Barrier worth it. I think we'll go up this right-hand side route. Oh boy. Well, first turn Apotheosis, can't complain. We will need the boot sequence this time. Machine learning, static discharge. Let's see, genetic algorithm will protect us from damage this turn, so we can just go on the offensive. Trip. equal-headed. 8, 6. So this will actually do more. Don't really know what the difference is between these two, if there is one. Ooh, 18, and these guys are doing a lot of damage. Okay, let's weaken them for a start. I'd really like to Echo Form. But am I going to have enough defense? I mean, the answer is a clear no. The only defense I've got is, I suppose I can hologram out the steam barrier? Yeah, I think that's probably worth it doing. I think that's the best defense we're getting anyway, so it doesn't hurt to play it in that case. And the first card you play each turn is doubled is just generally hilarious. Ooh, finesse. Sure, I'll take 2 cards. And a whole bunch of defense. A capacitor? Nice. Okay, how many defense are we going to need? We've got 10 defense. They're going to do 21 damage. So I think we need to play 2 defense. So we can ball lightning or we can capacitor. I think we might actually ball lightning here. And hope that, yeah, the lightning's going to kill that guy. And hopefully we can Ritual Dagger this guy? It's not looking likely. 11. 17, so no. No, the orbs are gonna get him. I mean, that would have been useful earlier. Oh, we might actually be able to, if we zap him, we can probably Ritual Dagger. There we go. Everything worked out better than expected. Let's try the powerful fight. And also maybe use some of our potions that I keep forgetting I've got. Apotheosis, absolutely. Echo Form? Instead of Machine Learning? Probably. I didn't need to use that. I didn't need to use that defense. Oh well. Yeah, because this ball lightning is going to be amazing. Look at that. Nice. Get out the ball lightning, maybe? I'll probably get out the genetic algorithm just so we can get it upgrading itself. Oh. Did we not already use the Ritual Dagger? I'm losing my marbles. Stone Calendar, nice. Battle Tornado, yes, please? I was thinking that Apotheosis is a power, because it acts like a power in every conceivable way, but no, it's a skill. I don't know why it's a skill and not a power, but there you go. Alright, what do we want to make innate? Echo form? Then we get to choose whether we want machine learning or echo form at the start of each fight. And if we get an extra power, we'll get extra energy, we'll get both. Didn't actually use any of those potions, even though I said I was going to. Too late for claws, I think. Compile driver? Works, seems to work for me. Oh, this guy's been causing me trouble. Oh, it upgrades to stop being ethereal. I was wondering what the upgrade was. Which means that I kind of have to play it first turn now that I've made it work like this. Whoops. So much for the learning one. Okay, we can kill something with Ritual Dagger. And block all that with Genetic Algorithm. Got all these learning moves. So we want to take out that wizard. If we can, which maybe we can't. And the machine learning out. Is he weak? No, let's... Alright, let's... Oh, we need to kill this guy. We've got 12 damage. So if we just need to get out and attack, I suppose. Compile driver, maybe? Oh, it plays twice, of course. The strike would have played twice. I didn't even need to use the hologram. Oh well. There are the upgrades at least. Okay, I'll play the extra block instead of going for the capacitor, because we've not got any orbs out as it is. This turn I might be in trouble. Let's drink the speed potion. The guy's already weak. Can I kill this guy, maybe? Well, let's play the finesse first of all. And there's boot sequence, which should be enough defense, so... okay. I'd still like to get rid of this guy. Static discharge. Probably worth it here. Hang on, that's 27. That's 12. It's going to be 39. We're going to block 38. Is it worth using a defend? Probably not. I think I'll trade that one hit point for 2 lightning is what it's a trade I'll accept right now. There's finesse. I should really be doing that on more expensive cards. I keep forgetting. But yeah, I'd like that focus, please. Okay. I'll block their attack, and we can hit this guy. And see where the lightning takes the minions. We'll let the lightning thin the horde as best it can. Those weak and vulnerables are paying off. This is gonna hurt. I'll draw some cards. Cool-headed. I do 33. We're gonna take damage pretty much whatever we do here. I think I'm gonna attack this guy and dual cast. I don't know. Well, but I forgot about the stone calendar. I was praying that the lightning would save me there, but wasn't an issue. Oh, white noise is real good. Hit the campfire. Is now a good time to recall, or do I want to upgrade Echo Form? Or upgrade Ritual Dagger? Or upgrade White... I've got a lot of things I want to upgrade. I'll say upgrade Ritual Dagger, because the earlier you upgrade it, the stronger it gets. Okay, I'm going to do this one last fight, and then I'm probably going to have to get going, I'm afraid. It's getting to be that time. I gotta hit the shops, because I'm out of food. Starvation is a real threat. And then it's my gym night. So yeah, gotta raid the shops, get some food, and then go to the gym. Meet my objectives for the day. It's all the defense I could possibly... Oh, I played it twice. But I suppose that probably means it upgraded it twice. Guess we're attacking the guy at the front. We're playing the capacitor and we'll use the defense for the lulls. There's our upgrade. Use the zap. What have we got put away? We could get machine learning out. It has to do with a lot of defense, though. Steam barrier? That guy's really gonna hit us hard. And he's got artifacts, so we can't even do anything about that. Oh, we could get out boot sequence. That's more block than seam barrier. Finesse, blind, trip, ball lightning. Let's ball lightning, because that'll kill this guy and get us a whole bunch of lightning. And then I suppose we get rid of some of his artifacts. Cool-headed gets us a frost. Oh, upgraded white noise, free power. A random common card into your hand. I'll take it. And then I suppose we just defend against whatever he's about to do. His basic attack. I'll go ahead and consume. No, it played it twice, which is good. That gave us a lot of extra stuff. That 8 block will be real nice about when this guy's about to murder us. Still can't apply weak to him. Oh, we got ourselves a go for the eyes. And the stone calendar's about to explode, so we just need to get this guy in range. Make sure this guy is in range for it to actually work. Which just means battering at his armor a little bit. Oh, okay. The lightning took care of it. Another capacitor. With the inserter, I'm not sure we need capacitors all that much. Beam cell, hologram, maybe beam cell? We've got the upgraded drawer. Okay, you know what? We'll have a look at what our treasure is, and then I'll call it for today. Then we'll be precisely halfway through. Apply 1 vulnerable at the start of each combat. That's not going to be useful because I've got powers and things to play at each combat, but it's not a bad thing. Could be situations where it's handy. Yeah, that's going to have to be it from me for today, everybody. Thanks for watching. Sorry I've been absolutely terrible. You know, I felt a lot better since I started playing as the Defect. Maybe I was thinking that I should keep playing the same character so I get better at knowing that character rather than mixing up and messing with my head. But I think messing it up is good for clearing my head. Mixing it up is good for clearing my head, not messing it up. I shouldn't be messing it up. But yeah, I should probably keep playing different characters each time just so that it's something new and I don't get stuck in a rut where I'm like, okay, here this is the 4th time in a row I've had the perfect things for an exhaust build and I've messed it up. But yeah, so I'm going to head off, everybody. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Hope to see you again. And the next time I'll be around will be tomorrow evening at 8 PM GMT when we'll be doing the team stream. There should be 4 or 5 of us, and I think we're playing League, so we'll have close to a full League team, which will be real nice. So feel free to check that out. And yeah, hope to see you all again. Goodbye, everybody.